Welcome. Hi, everybody. I'm just going to give it a few seconds just until we've cleared the waiting room, and then I will get started straight away. Just leave it 1 second, guys, okay? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so let me just pop my little screen over there. So welcome everybody to tonight's presentation. Obviously you've been invited to this call because somebody obviously sees the potential within you, or you've asked for more information in regards to the business. So before I get into the slides, guys, I'm just going to quickly welcome myself. So my name is Beth Brannan. I'm 31 years old and I am a mummy to 3 girls. I currently live in the UK, however, have lived pretty much all over the place, came back from Spain last December, and I've been within network marketing now for 12 years. I hate using the word network marketing because I think a lot of people kind of tarnish the industry with the same brush. And I will explain as to why I chose this business only 4 months ago, leaving a massive business behind. I've built 4 businesses to 7 figures. So, you know, I've got a lot of experience within the network marketing profession, or the social selling profession, should I say. And my passion and motivation is to help other people. You know, I'm a mum, and my background is in salon. So I'm hair and beauty. I've owned my own salon. I've been in the business world now for about 7 years, but 8 years full time in the industry that I'm in. Obviously right now, I'm going to show you what it's all about. So depending on obviously where you guys are listening in from, some of you may have been in this industry for a while, some of you may be complete newbies. We all start there, guys. You know, I started with little experience, in fact 0 experience. I didn't even understand what networking was. 12 years ago, the industry definitely wasn't as it is today, and it's obviously everywhere. It's all over socials. People are doing it to earn an extra income. There's a hell of a lot of businesses out there, some good, some bad. Some just don't have what it needs to grow a successful business. So I'm going to cover for you why this business is different, why I chose it. Thank the Lord I came across it. And just to give you some insight really as to what you can expect from the business. So I'm going to cover some slides with you guys, and then shortly later, sorry, Jen, you're going to have to accept people in. I'm going to have a few girls that have been with us now since the beginning share their stories as well. Again, some have been in the industry longer than others, but it'll give you, again, you know, some relation as to where you might be in your life and why this business might fit. So this business is one of the most reputable, I had to put my teeth in then, companies out there right now. We have the fastest growth at the minute within the whole of the industry. In fact, we were the only company to have of this level, the growth that we had last month. We're backed by the DSA. We've actually won DSA awards. So not only are we just DSA members and registered, we're actually represented and had the awards that, you know, the company needs to be out there and to have that reputable status. So we have over 180 products. Like, we're not just a handful of products. We have massive ranges, from bathroom ranges to home ranges to hair care ranges to skincare ranges to weight loss ranges to wellness ranges. We have many, many, many awards, more awards than I've ever seen in my 12 years. The lucrative plan allows people to earn a lot of money, obviously, which is why you guys are here. Obviously, depending on the efforts that you put in is dependent on what will come out of it. It is a business. It does pay. We are global, and we have more 7, 6, 7, and 8-figure earners than any company that I've known, which is one of the reasons that I'm here. I do believe that companies have to have the systems in place. They have to have the plug and play. They have to have things that everybody can get involved with, something that you don't have to recreate. You don't have to brand anything yourself. Absolutely everything is there for you to just get going with the business straight away. Culture, absolutely massive for me. Like I said, been in the industry for 12 years and I've seen a lot. Some things I wish I hadn't seen, but I think culture is one of the biggest things that mean a lot when you're building a business. You know, there's a saying, flowers will bloom, and the only reason why they don't bloom is the environment that they're surrounded with. And I think that the culture here is one of the strongest, tight-knit, drama-free, incredible business leaders that are actually mentors of the whole industry. And we have them in this team and in our leadership. So another big thing that some of you may be familiar with, you're looking into, I think the world and the environment as it is now, a lot of people are looking into toxic and chemical-free products. Me, on a massive scale, I've got young children, and I'm very conscious of what I'm putting into their bodies, what I'm using on their skin, what I'm putting on their hair, in their bath. So, you know, there's a massive range, all toxic and chemical free products in the 180 product range, and they're clinically proven, which is something that I don't believe many companies can say. So we have all the backing, we have the clinical studies for you to look at, we have the documents that you can read through, you can see all the reports, you can see the doctor's recommendations. Absolutely phenomenal products. One of our products actually sells every 20 seconds in the world, which is our trim. You've probably seen it, the chocolate on the spoon, but I'll go over that in a minute. And the collagen is the best collagen that you'll be able to get your hands on. So introducing the CEO. Now, I actually met Asma last week. I've been, like I said, in the company now for just under 4 months, and they flew me out to Greece last week on one of their Success Escape trips, which was in Athens. And I just felt completely honoured and privileged to have met this lady. She's absolutely incredible. Her heart is massive, and I know that you hear that a lot. But when you actually meet somebody and you feel their energy, I'm massive into energy, guys. You know, like, I definitely feel the warming of someone, and if I get that instant like for them, and she's just absolutely incredible. You can watch all of her interviews. She's been on Forbes. She's all over YouTube. She's carried out some of the most incredible interviews in regards to the science and the doctors, the formulators, the patterns, absolutely everything you can do your due diligence on. She's got an extensive background in science, and she's been in this business for God knows how long. She's the chairman of Collagen as well. So completely forgetting the social selling side, she's actually on the board for the collagen industry, which is massive. So there's nothing that this lady doesn't know when it comes to the collagen field, which is a multi-billion-dollar industry in itself, forgetting the other 170 odd products that we have. So 180 non-toxic chemicals. Modere's philosophy is to source the safest and fastest and toxin-free ingredients that are biologically compatible with human physiology and chemistry. Now, this is massive for me. They avoid over 3,000 toxic ingredients that are found in mainstream products that are probably in a lot of the products that you're using on a day-to-day basis right now. It's actually quite scary, guys, especially if you're female, how many toxins you're putting onto your skin and into your body before you've even started your day. And then we wonder why, you know, we have problems with our health, we have problems with our gut, we struggle with losing weight, we have breakouts, we have hormonal problems. You know, you've got to be really conscious now of what you're using, what you're taking, and what you're putting onto your skin on a daily basis. And I can't give you or recommend any better products as to what we have right now. They're clean label formula, they're eco-friendly, they're grey water approved, no animal testing at all, and we're all biodegradable as well. So very, very environmentally friendly. We're sponsors of the F1, which was a massive thing for me, guys. You know, I see these companies popping up here, there, and everywhere, but not really any of them have any substantial backing. And to be sponsors of the F1 is huge. So in summer, I'm not a car racer girl, right? So I'm just going to put my hands up. I probably don't really know what I'm talking about here, but I do know what the F1 is. So in summer, my dad was actually watching. He was like, "Oh, Beth, your company's name's on this car." And I was like, "Yes, I know." So it's absolutely amazing to have that backing. As you can see, you know, users using these products on a daily basis. We have so many different ranges in the collagen. So you've got the sport, the pure, the skin, the life. So as you can see here, they're using the sport, which is obviously in their field. So again, massive credibility here, guys. Award-winning, you could find us pretty much everywhere, in magazines, on TV. We've won 2020 Nutri Champion. We won the Green and Gorgeous Editors Award. We won the Baby Award last year. Best Weight Management Product. We've won hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of awards. It's crazy. And if you ask the person that added you to this call, guys, if you look at the app, whatever product you're looking into, there's a product information sheet, and it will give you all the product awards that that individual product has won. But as you can see here, guys, you know, we've done absolutely incredibly well. And I'm so privileged to be able to partner with this company. So again, you know, just some more awards that we've won over the past few years. You know, I'm not even going to sit here and name them because there's just so many of them. European market. So I know a lot of you that are coming onto this call, maybe some of you don't ever want to build a team, and I'm here to tell you that you don't need to. You know, in a lot of companies, you have to build a team in order to earn any money. You have to have so much volume in the team building side. We've got two engines to our business, guys, and I will cover that shortly. But wherever you're coming in from, the only places that we're not actually actively building or selling to is the South Africa and Mexico and a few individual small little countries. But the majority of the world, guys, is getting our product with no problems whatsoever. The company, I think, for anybody that's watching this, that's been at the leadership level, one of the big things for me is the professionalism. When you ask, you receive. You know, it's not something where they give you all the things that are going to happen and they underdeliver. They're absolutely fantastic when it comes to the professionalism. They run like clockwork. I've had zero hurdles in this business since starting within 4 months. And I'm going to be completely honest, guys, that's a new one for me. You know, there's always been problems, things that need to be sorted, things that creep up that prevent you from building that business. And I've had zero problems. Can you see that right in there, Jen, or do you want me to move you? Oh, you can see it. Perfect. So, you know, absolutely phenomenal. The company also have general managers per country as well. So at the minute we have Julie Sullivan within the UK, you have Jonas that's head manager of European market, and then all over the world you have the different general managers. So there's always someone on hand to help you build your business, and if you have any problems you have them to reach out to, as well as phone call customer service, which is a big one for me. You know, you don't want to be waiting weeks and hours and customers getting fed up and angry with things. You know, you have customer service on hand at the end of the phone, and that is just, it's absolutely incredible. So we are the home of the best collagen, right? I'm just going to put it out there. I'm not even going to go into the science of this, but our collagen has the HA matrix, 7 international matrices of collagen, 90 to 95% absorption rate, and the molecular weight of our collagen mimics the body's natural collagen production, which I think we can pretty much say is the only collagen that you're going to find that does what we have. Which is the reason why we sell the most of it. It's dairy-free, it's sugar-free, it tastes amazing. Girls, I'm sorry, but I'm going to say it. If any of you have tried collagens before and you've spat them out because they taste disgusting, I know that I have. These collagens taste amazing. One's berry flavored, one's like an orange flavor. They taste amazing. You're basically drinking your skincare and you're reversing the signs of aging, which I'm sorry, but I don't know who doesn't need it, but I know that I need it right now. Okay, 31, and I'm starting to see those crow's feet, girls. Okay, so the collagen is something that I have religiously every single day, and every single person needs it, male or female. From the age of mid-20s, you're losing your collagen production, which is why you age really quickly, right? So you need it for your bones, your joints. It's not just a beauty product, it's for an overall, you know, protein. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the body, and your joints need it as you get older. So we are recommended by doctors, which again is a massive thing for me to say. And if you have been in the industry before and you feel like you're constantly in competition with other companies, like hands up if that's been you, because that's been me. Like I'm constantly having to compete with something else. Whereas here, the clinical studies sell the product themselves. You don't need to convince anybody to buy product. The results are there, the science is there, you send the documents over and people buy it. So within the 12 years of me being in the industry, my strength has always been in mentoring. I've done incredibly well with coaching. I've built people up to 6-7 figures. However, my weakness has always been in sales. And there's a reason for that. You know, the market is just completely overloaded with very similar products, and it's very difficult to then compete. Whereas here, I've had over 400 customers in 4 months. Well, under 4 months. I've not had 400 customers in 12 years. So that just kind of goes to show, you know, that the products sell without you having to convince and push and kind of do a lot of the legwork. The products do it themselves. So here's some results. I am a demonstration of collagen, right? I no longer have these lines that go across my forehead, but my makeup used to sink into, and I absolutely hated it. I look younger, my skin's glowing. I'm just a massive advocate for collagen. I'm absolutely massive. Another bestseller, which you've probably seen go viral all over TikTok not long ago, it was pretty much everywhere, is the chocolate on the spoon. It's not just chocolate. I'm just going to be the ones that don't like chocolate. Not my kind, right? Because chocolate is my jam. I am obsessed with chocolate, but they do it in different flavors. We have vanilla, we have chocolate, we have coconut and lime and mango, and if you're in the States then you have raspberry lemonade as well. But this product has been really well known, again, for the awards that it's won. It's won best weight loss product, again recommended by doctors, and you drink it every morning on a spoon, job done. It's absolutely amazing, and it has 0 caffeine, right? I'm just going to put that out there, so you can take it whenever. It's not going to keep you up all night, and the results that we have from this product on its own, without the body transformation system or lean body, or it's called Shape if you're from Australia, you know, you've got an incredible product here that sells every 20 seconds around the world. So again, it's not just a weight loss product, but it does also have our collagen in it. So it's like a double whammy, girls. Lose weight, tighten, tone. Who wouldn't? Like, it's crazy. I sell a lot of this. I use it without fail every day. I'm 2 dress sizes down. I've lost the double chin, ladies. Like, I'm just going to put that out there. So I absolutely love this product. Again, you can see the patterns below. So we hide absolutely 0. What we say this product does, it does. And again, we can back it up. So obviously not going into all the other products, but I will give you my faves. So I'm a hairdresser by trade. The antioxidant hair serum is to die for. The shampoo and collagen, the shampoo and conditioner, I absolutely love. The Tree Biotic is for gut health. It has over 1 billion cells per scoop. Again, 3-in-1 science matrix. We sell a lot of that. We have so many bestsellers, you know, things that people take on a day-to-day basis, whether it be household products or for yourself, you know, just we have everything. It's like we've hit the jackpot. Honestly, it does definitely feel like I've worked 12 years to find this business. But in regards to pay, there's 9 different ways of getting paid, and like I said, there's 2 engines, right? So if you're more of a seller, or you just want to do this to provide an extra income for your family, and you just want to do it through word of mouth, you taking products, sharing it with friends, you can absolutely do that. Even customers have referral schemes, but I know one of the girls is going to have a little chat to you about that soon. So there's so many different ways, guys, of getting paid, whether you want to build, whether you just want to sell, whether you want to do both. It's very lucrative. And what I always say to people, when you're looking at companies, guys, do your due diligence. You know, don't take someone's advice. Don't take one person's word for it. Have a little look at how many people are successful in the company right now. And if there's 1 or 2 people, I promise you need to run in the opposite direction. Okay, I'm just putting that out there. If you've got multiple people earning a lot of money, and multiple people that have successful businesses, duplicating that success down into their team, then, you know, the only way for you is up if you put the hard work and effort in. So we have sharing bonuses, the selling rewards, first order bonuses, the uni level bonuses, the rank advancements, the team leader and director bonuses, leadership bonuses, lifestyle bonuses. It's just incredible. You know, you've got a lot of people in this company that are just working with our team right now, which is very, very new, that have pretty much all earned an income, which is incredible for such a short period of time. So, you know, very, very proud to have a really, really good, solid business and plan. We have warehouses all over the world. So just to name a few: Japan, India, the EU, America, Australia. There's warehouses everywhere that are all run on wind power. So again, environmentally friendly. We have stores all over the world, which excites me. You can actually walk into a Modere store and see all of their products. There's one in New York. Oh, it's just, honestly, guys, it's just such an amazing business to be partnered with. And they're 30 years old, so you've definitely got the, you know, the backing and the foundations in place. The new generation of clean beauty. So again, you know, featuring our multi-patented and award-winning collagen HA matrix. Our HA matrix, guys, is in a lot of our products. It carries out through all of the skincare. It carries out through the weight loss and obviously the collagen ranges, which is absolutely phenomenal. And if I'm pretty much sure that we're all women on this call, they're bringing out a new women's product for the hormonal sides, which I'm so excited about. So I think a lot of us females are excited to get that out, because the benefits of that product are definitely going to not compare with any other product on the market right now. So they're constantly coming up with new products, new research, new science backed. It's, you know, just keep your eyes out, because I think even if you didn't join right now, you are going to see a lot of this business over the next few months and the next few years within the space all around the world. So any questions, guys, please get back to the person that invited you. I mean, they can send you information, they can send you the documents, they can add you into the groups. And we do these calls every single Monday. So some weeks are busier than others. I would normally open it up, but what I'm going to do tonight is just invite a few people to speak to you, just to give you a really quick testimonial as to why they joined the business, how they're getting on with the business, and then we'll go from there. So the first person that I'm going to ask to speak is Jenny. Are you there, babes?
I'm here.
Oh, good. Thanks, babes. So just your quick testimonial, babes, as to why you joined and kind of what the business is doing for you right now.
Yeah, well, I'm Jenny. I'm 31. I live in Scotland. I've got 2 kids. They're very feral. One of them was so feral that I was back and forth at school every day. So working a 9 to 5 was never going to be an option for me. I needed to do something that can be from home and bring in an income for my family too. So I won't go too much into it, but I was in the company before and I put everything into it and something just wouldn't work. One of it was the shipping. Literally, it'd be like 2 to 3 weeks. With this company, we are going, as they say, 3 to 4 days, but literally my customer ordered on Wednesday and she got it on Friday. So sometimes it's 2 days. It's absolutely incredible. And the good thing is with the fast shipping, she's got it now. She can order again at the end of the month, which I love. When you've got longer shipping, it's crossing over them ordering again, which goes into the next month, which is annoying. Another thing I love, I'm not very good at emails. One of my customers, she did something wrong when she ordered, and I was told I could just phone Modere. I didn't need to email them. So I've saved it on my phone, so I don't even need to look for the number. And I phoned up, I explained, I've never done it through a phone call before. And she was like, okay, that's it sorted. Anything else I can help you with today? And I was like, no, I'm fine. So that made me feel really good as well. Another thing that I love is the last company again that I was in with, I was boring, nothing changed. With this company, like every week there's another promo that we're doing, there's something to do. You could get so many points and think, oh, I'm not going to make it this month, and bang, this promo comes up and you've hit 2 promotions that you didn't even think you're going to hit because this promotion has made it happen. You could get 10% off, 20% off, or it could be you buy that package and we're going to give you all this extra for free. We literally just finished last week that you got £10 off or €10 or $10, wherever you are, and you got free shipping. So people were actually buying free products. Like, it's insane, isn't it, Beth? Like, so that was another huge one for me. My biggest thing, which my husband even commented on, all my customers are reordering. So I've got my customer base, but then I'm getting new customers, which is making the wage go up and up every month because I'm getting so many reorders. So do you know what? I could scream about the company. I've never had the fire that I've had now. So I found that absolutely amazing too. I love how we do the £10 off or €10 off for every new customer joining. I think that's such a great way to say, hi, you're new, so you're going to get £10 off whatever you spend today. And it's just like, they're always looking at ways to help you and for you to do better. And like I said, I've been doing this for a while, and it's the first company that I'm only 4 months in, is it, Beth? We're all about the same, yeah? Mm. It's the biggest wages I've ever had. And I used to have a team. I've not even got a giant team now. And I am making off of selling. I've actually been concentrating more on selling because it's actually kind of exciting. Like, oh, look at me, there's another sale. Like, it's fun. My excitement is back with it. And Yeah,
I love it.
I don't even know what else to say. I think you covered a lot, Beth, but I absolutely, it's given my
Oh,
confidence back and I'm loving it.
oh, thanks, Jen. Everything, you've just said some of the things that I forgot to say. Like, it just makes such a difference having the company that just market for you and give you these things. It is so different to anything that I've done before.
It's
So thanks,
exciting.
Jen. It is. It is exciting. It gives you that fire, doesn't it? And the culture as well, that we all work very closely. So thanks, Jen. Thank you for doing that, babes. So next person that I'm going to ask to speak, just to give a really quick testimonial, is Laura Murphy. Are you there, babes?
Hi.
Hi.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
I just had to come upstairs. Isaac keeps following me about, so I'm hoping he stays downstairs with his dad, hoping. So thanks for obviously asking me to come on and speak. So my name's Laura. I've got 2 children. So my daughter's 8 and my little boy is 2, who you may see coming in and out of this opportunity call, but hopefully, like I said, they stay downstairs. So I've been in the industry now for over 6 years. I've done it full time for 5 years. I used to be in the beauty industry, had my own beauty business for 7 years. Obviously, had my daughter and things, everything changed. When you have this baby, you're just like, I wanted to be at home with her. I didn't want to be doing, all the evenings and weekends and things. So then obviously I came across, working online, didn't have a clue what I was doing. Never obviously done anything like this before. And obviously, over 6 years later, I'm still here, still working online. So back a few months ago, I was basically at a point where I didn't align with what I was doing. I'd lost my passion. There was a few things that didn't sit right. I knew what I wanted, but I also knew what I didn't want as well. Things like the other girls have said, one biggest thing is shipping. And I know the world's been in a bit of a crazy time in the past few years and things, but when you're waiting weeks on end for products and things, it's just very, very hard to run a business like that. So obviously we started looking and things, and then this obviously company Modere I'd heard of for quite a few years. I'd followed people in this company that was doing really, really well, but I just never, I was always obviously, I was always in something, I was always doing something, so I never looked into it. And then obviously I've been in this now just under 4 months, and I just obviously took a look. I got on a call with one of the guys that I've followed for years. He's been in the industry for years and years and years, multiple 7-figure earner. And after that call, I was like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I was scared. You're starting again in business, it's scary. But I just knew, I was like, I've got to do this. Like, I knew that I wasn't happy where I was. And if I wasn't happy, like, how could I run my business to the best of my ability? And obviously help my team and things. Because obviously over my 6 years, I have built huge global businesses. But I wanted to be the best leader I could be, and I knew I couldn't be that there. So when obviously I came across Modere, I was literally blown away. And I've said this to everyone that I speak to, like, everything about it has blown me away. So obviously I got in, the team started like exploding. We're growing now in multiple countries. Just our team, which is just insane. The shipping, like the Beth and Jenny have just said this. It's 3 to 4 days sometimes, like you can get it in 2 days, so they're not waiting weeks on end. Another thing I love is the team culture here. Everybody wants to help everyone, and I have been part of things where we have worked together and things like that, but the culture here is just amazing. The offers and the promotions that they do, I've never been a part of anything like that before. Where they do so many, like a few times a month. They have the Share the Love scheme where you're offering, £10, €10, $10 off the first order. Never had that before. Never had like I said, the promotions and the deals that they do. obviously, like I said, the shipping's a massive thing, the customer service. You know, I had to pick up the phone. I ordered the bath, the bubble bath, and it exploded. Obviously not, you know, it was obviously on delivery. I rang up, just told them. There was like, you know, well, with the ship me one, and I think it come 2 days later, they just reshipped me another one out. That was it. I just sent a picture that, you know, it exploded everywhere, and you know, they're like, you know, is there anything else I can help you with? Like, I've never had that where I can just pick up the phone and ring. And sometimes it's just so much easier than having to go back and forth emailing or messaging. And another thing for me as well, and I think Beth can say this as well, because when I've obviously throughout my years in the industry, there's been hurdles, and I get that with any business you're going to have hurdles, or you're going to have things that you have to overcome and work around and things like that. But I always felt like a secretary or a PA or something, because there'd be, you know, this problem, that problem, and then I'd be spending my time trying to sort out things than actually working my business. Whereas here, it feels like it's just been a complete breeze, because in just under 4 months, like, the team's exploded, like, but I've not had, like, you know, there's been the odd thing where like I said, my bath stuff had, you know, exploded in the box, but you know, other than that, like, it's just been a breeze. Like, and another thing, I mean, the products, I've been doing amazing with the products. I love the chocolate on the spoon. I do love the vanilla as well. And the plan, like, obviously Beth mentioned a little bit about our compensation plan, but I've never, like, in my whole 6 years, I've never worked with a plan like this before. Obviously, if you've been in the industry before, you might know have heard of a binary plan. That was what I'd always worked with well, my past 2 companies. Whereas this, I was like, oh my God, like, I still don't fully understand the plan. I'll be totally honest and hold my hands up, but I'm learning as I go along, because it's like anything, isn't it? You start a job, you don't know everything. Like when I, you know, started my beauty, obviously I trained and things like that, but then I was always learning new things, new techniques, new nail ideas, things like that. So you're always constantly learning. We have amazing training. We're training with some of the best in the industry, like people that massively inspire me, that like I said, that I've followed for years. And it's crazy when you're like messaging you and you're like, oh my God, like, and I've got John Melton all over my posts and everything, and he'll reach out and be like, Laura, you're smashing it, or, you know, how's things going? Can I help with anything? And, you know, these people, like, they want to help, you know, like, doesn't matter where they are in the company or, you know, how successful they are, like, they are there in the field, you know, they're not just sat back, like, just, you know, oh, I've built my business now. Like, they are hands-on and helping their team, which I absolutely love. But yeah, I just know 1,000,000% I've made the right decision joining this company. I know I found my home here. I found my passion back, and you know what? I found my happiness back, because you know, building a business, like I said, is not easy, and you're going to have hurdles and things, and you're going to have ups and downs. But I knew when I come into this, I knew what I wanted, but I also knew what I didn't want, because I didn't want to go through that again. And Modere for me has ticked all my boxes. So if you are looking into this opportunity, I would just say, just get in and just learn as you go along, because, you know, like I said, the training's there, the support, and you'll absolutely love it. So I will pass it back over to you, Beth, and thank you for having me on.
Oh, that honestly makes me dead emotional, because we're all women. A lot of us have done this before, and you start to think, oh my God, can I do it again? And you start to lose your mojo. You feel deflated. You feel like your business is more of as a chore than it is something that you're happy with. And to see Laura, you know, I've worked with her for so long, and to see her little face, but her face has completely changed though, girls. Like, look at Slim Jim over there. Like, she's just glowing, and you can see when someone's happy, you know, energy is everything. So thank you for sharing that, Laura, because I think a lot of people will relate. So last but definitely not least is our pink-haired tiger in the corner. She's absolutely phenomenal. She's always there to help people. So Jennaleigh, are you there, babes?
Yeah, I am. I feel scared now because I feel like, how am I meant to top that? Like, Laura, you've been amazing. Jenny, you're incredible. And Beth, thank you so much for everything you do for us. So, right, I'm going to share a few things, and yeah, I hope it helps. So, I've been in the industry for 4 years now, and I've been with 3 companies, which sounds really bad. Like, I know when you hear that, you're like, oh my God, like she's a company hopper. No, but if something doesn't sit right with you, you're going to go, I need to do something different. And that's what I've done each time. And when I joined Modere, I was like, okay. I feel calm. I feel collected. I feel different here. And literally within like 3 weeks, I was seeing more success than I had ever seen anywhere else. And I was going, yeah, done. I know what I'm doing. I know how to succeed. And I know how to help my team. And I know how to train. And I know what to do. Like, that for me was the most massive thing ever. And like all of the speakers tonight have spoken about, like, we have products that aren't anywhere else. We have a team culture that is not anywhere else. We have so many things that make me go, I hate my day job. Like, I will say that the day I die, like, I will not be doing that soon. But for now, I have to. So if I can make this work, and if I can make the team excited and share something with you, and I feel like for me, I give massive, like, not value, that's not the word, but if I can help you in any way, then I will literally give you something to make it work for you. So we have that. I don't think I need to say any more.
It is amazing. It's just different, and like you've said, Jen, when a lot of us came into this, it was like a relief off your shoulders, because a lot of the hard work was done for you. You can be a net, and we just have the best people around us. So thank you so much, Jen, and thank you for everything that you do. So I think that the girls have just basically given you everything in regards to how we're feeling, what we're doing, what we're achieving, where we're going, the vision. And if anybody is interested in the business, please just ask the awkward questions, because there's absolutely zero that this company hire. We can provide absolutely everything for you. And even if you got started just to try the product, see how you got going, if the product then worked and you loved it, then you can start sharing and recommend and earn from it. And if that's all you ever wanted to do, that's absolutely fine. So I hope this call has been of help to you. Jen, is there anything else you wanted to say, babes, or are we okay? No? All good. Perfect. Okay, so if anybody wants any more information, please get back to the person that invited you on. They have access to absolutely everything. They have the same access to every single person in this business, and they're all well and truly ready to help you get going. So I hope this has helped, guys, and I hopefully will see some of you working with us soon. Have the most amazing night, and I will love you and leave you. So bye, guys.